Hey, Sean. Sean?
What is it, Bratt?
Sorry to disturb you, but why are you reading a Harry Potter book?
Oh, it felt a bit nostalgic. That's all.
Oh, I see. Is it because of the Percy Jackson announcement, isn't it?
Hey. But also, no.
Come again? No, really, come again.
Do you remember when the boss used to say he wrote his own version of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter?
Oh, yeah, I remember the one where the boss wrote about a man falling from the sky, landing in Hogwarts with the teachers unable to obliterate him, so he becomes the new groundskeeper. Not only that, he becomes a better teacher than the rest of the teachers in Hogwarts.
Hey, that one. With things going on with the opera right now, and with the announcement of Percy Jackson, I just thought that it was really mad that the boss ever conceived a story like that.
The boss was truly mad when he wrote that. But it takes a madman to write a story based off the wizarding world of Harry Potter, isn't it, Sean?
Yeah, truly. You know where we're going with this, right?
Why are you looking at the camera?
How's it going, lads? Welcome back to the video. It's good to see you again. But before we start things off with this video, we'd like to apologize for our absence. Yeah, sorry guys, we didn't keep our promises. You see, the boss was going through a bit of a burnout while he was writing this script, so we told him to take some time to clear his head. It was really bad. And it worked. And we're better, and we're back doing what we want to do. And on today's episode of Reason to Watch, we're going to be talking about a series that only a madman can ever conceive by using this story as a basis. We're talking about MashLe. Now, if you read the description of MashLe, to the average anime otaku, they'll describe it as it's the wizarding world of Harry Potter with Saitama in it.
Soka.
But to someone like us, who are otakus and also a bibliophile of the wizarding world of Harry Potter, we'll describe it as the wizarding world that Voldemort and Grindelwald want to govern over with Saitama in it.
Soka.
Now, I know you'll probably say, why can you describe it like that? Because it takes a truly madman to write something like this, which Hajime Komoto is a madman! May see, only a madman covers his face. From the town all the way to the academy being vaguely familiar to actual locations in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. For instance, the town from chapter 1, or episode 1 for those who've not read the manga, where Mash goes, defying his father, I could tell you that it was a mixture of Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade. Not only are the locations similar, but also some of the characters look very similar to the characters in Harry Potter. For instance, the headmaster is clearly Albus. And also, Duyo, the sport which is shown in the manga and the anime, is basically Quidditch! Though it shares a lot of similarities to the wizarding world of Harry Potter, MashLe's storyline is completely original. Now, when it comes to the story of MashLe, it takes a more social commentary approach to its story than Harry Potter's more secret society storyline. Because in the world of MashLe, there are no muggles. Or for our American friends out there, no mages. So the majority of people in the world of MashLe are wizards and witches. So its society is nothing like the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Which is why the story works, as it has its own identity. For instance, in the first episode, or first chapter of the manga, if none of you have ever read the manga, explains how this world is governed by certain individuals called divine visionaries.
The divine visionaries who lead the Bureau of Magic have one responsibility: to carefully consider what the people need and provide it.
So these lads are the ones who govern over this world. Not only that, they are the reason why people like Mash, who can't use magic, or squeebs, are disposed of.
It's because we hunt down the folks with inferior blood who can't use magic. We do that so our realm can thrive. If one can't use magic, they add no value to our society, and therefore have no right to live.
So, when Brad Coleman made the deal with Mash, he became the catalyst of change for this world, and set Mash on his path to live in peace with the people he holds most dear to his heart. So basically it's just an A and B plot structure, isn't it? Aye, Brian. An A and B plot structure. Where to sum it up there, Brian? Alright, Brian's gonna tell you about the characters right now, while I go take a wee. Oi, Sean, where you going? We're not done yet. Sean! Right. Since the Scottish bastard decided to leave the video, I'm gonna be talking about the characters right now. And since I'm in a very shitty mood, I'm gonna start this off with one of the least most talked about characters in this series, Finn Ames.
Hi there, my name's Finn Ames. I guess we're roomies.
If there's anyone who's most likely to freak out in any situation, it's Finn. But despite Finn having those tendencies come up time and time again, he will not leave his friends behind.
I said, I can't do this to him anymore!
Now, when it comes to his voice portrayals, I personally think that both voice actors did amazingly with their portrayals. For the original, it's voiced by the amazing Reiji Kawashima.
なんでランス君もトット君も僕の部屋で喧嘩してるの？
ツッコミ役初めてだったので、これはちょっとツッコミを研究しなきゃいけないなと思って、コミュニケーションの本でツッコミの極意みたいなのがあって。
And for his English voice, it's voiced by Bryan Anderson.
You've kind of been staring at me. It's okay. I know I'm adorable.
But the way I see it, I should have told him off ages before then. He carries me around while I'm sleeping. That's like kidnapping.
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince.
Well, that Bryan is getting recognized, while this Bryan is still struggling! Moving on to the next character, which is our female lead, Lemon Irwin.
Please marry me and be my wife!
Pretty sure I didn't say that.
I get it, you're shy. So am I. You're direct, but I mean, a girl knows a proposal when she hears one.
Now, Lemon. What can I say about Lemon? Well, she's the heroine of this series.
Would it be okay if I tag along with you?
Yes, she always has lewd thoughts.
4 boys, but only one of me? Don't even think of it, you piece!
We're not thinking anything! You just barged in!
And yeah, that's basically what I got. Now for her voices. For her original voice, she is voiced by the talented Reina Usada.
師範の指示に従っただけなので、お礼を言われる筋合いはないから。さようなら。さようなら。最低です。もったいないお言葉にございます。ひなたありがとう。百行、百式に引き継がれていることを知りました。心がとても休まるのです。
もう一回ちょっと映して。壁ドンされてる。目つむっちゃえ。よし。はい。
As for English voices provided by someone who I truly did not expect, Miss Anjali Kunapanili. Why is it so easy for others to get noticed while I'm here struggling to get subscribers? On to our next character, Lance Crown, the Lolicon.
No, I don't have a Lolita complex. I have a sister complex.
Whatever. So, what is there to say about Lance? He's written like your typical edgy character with a truly tragic backstory for the reason why he is.
I'll become a divine visionary. And I swear I'll save you. I'll do the most horrible things, Anna, to save you.
Again, whatever. But despite that, I find him quite interesting. Unlike most edgy characters, Lance is always kind to others, whether he likes it or not.
You better stop screwing around or you're gonna ruin Adler's reputation. Get to work. You'll need to learn how to use a special ingredient for the assignment. Finn, you have to focus your magic on a single point.
He is voiced by very well-known voice actors. Yay! Let's just get this over with. For his original voice, it is by Kaito Ishikawa.
なぜ貴様がこの部屋にいる？そしてなぜ髪型が変わってる？主人公のマッシュっていうキャラクターがいるんですけど、彼自身がかなりこう平坦な感情線をしている、いわゆるちょっと落ち着いたキャラクターなんですよ。
And as for his English voice, it is provided by Stefan Fu.
Alright, I was a sub person. I will say I was a sub person.
I understand.
At this point, it's just like, yeah, look, while they're getting noticed, I'm here struggling! Now we're going to talk about my favorite character in this series, Dot Barrett.
I, Dot Barrett, am the main character in this world. That means this world revolves around me.
Now, what I'm about to say right now is going to really shock you, but it's the actual truth. I have never seen a character written like this before. He is the first self-aware anime character who knows he's not the main character. And that pisses him off very much.
I'll kill ya! I'll triple kill ya! There's nothing I hate more than some dude hogging all the attention from the ladies! There ain't no justice in this world! Fact, the global ratio of men to women is supposed to be equal, so why are there no chicks left for me? Well, the answer's simple. It's 'cause chumps like you are out here ruining the system! Now the birth rate's declining and we got too many olds running around, and here I am ready for loving! But I'm gonna fix things! I'll join the Bureau and rid this whole friggin' world of all the hot guys!
But despite his whole situation, Dot is truly a great man. He would go out of his way to help others. No matter if he's being tricked or being played, he would risk it all just to make sure that they're safe. You could call it pride, you could call it anything. But he truly is a good man. As for the voice of Dot, we have another amazing cast. For his original voice, it is by the talented Takuya Iguchi.
子育ての基本は信頼感です。子供は自分の気持ちをうまく言葉にできません。察してあげましょう。尋問してはダメなのか。どんな感じ？おごりじゃないし、ポイントは低いんだよな。ま、妹とのデートだしな。飯代くらいはどうにかしてや。
何？マジでか？子供狙いか？許せんな。
お久しぶりです。その後、お変わりはありませんか？要件とは、そちらの彼と関係が？
ちょっと待ったー！美少女になんてことしやがれ！もったいねえだろうが！
何をしているのですか、女神様！こんなところで！僕です、三剣京也ですよ！あなたにこの魔剣グラムをいただき、この世界へ転生した三剣京也です。で、真鍋かける。俺的には翔ってのがおすすめなんだけどね。誰も呼びやしねえ。俺、ブラックだから。原作で読ませていただいてる時も、やっぱりそのドットっていうキャラクターが、非常に、パワフルで、いろんな表情をしてると。
As for English, it's the head of the Takarada Syndicate, Benjamin Diskin.
Hi, I'm Ben Diskin. I'm the voices of number 1 and number 2 from Codename Kids Next Door, Venom from Spectacular Spider-Man, young Xehanort from Kingdom Hearts, Lawrence and Caspar from Fire Emblem Three Houses, Haida from Agretsuko, and a whole bunch more. And you are watching...
Kawaii?
かわいいよ。超かわいいよ。
バカ。
Sorry about that. I've been not having a very good day. No, not a good day. Now, on to our final character, the protagonist of this series, Burnedead.
Oh, hey Pops, I'm back.
Not only is he the strongest person in this world, that's not his only superpower. You see, Mash has mastered another power that not a lot of people can master. The only living person that I've ever known that has mastered this ability is the boss's father. And you know what that ability is called? Deadpan. I mean, at the entrance exam, the teacher was like, I'm the greatest wizard that ever existed and you all are shit. And he's like,
Doesn't showing up in fireballs make you overheat and get all sweaty?
Then he says, since none of you understand the magnitude of my power, why don't you sit your asses down? And Mash is like,
You could have had the desks and stuff ready before we showed up.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Jokes aside, Mash is truly a very compelling character. Though he does seem like he doesn't have emotions, he does. Mash cherishes every single person that he meets, whether either they are friends or enemies.
Well, I figured maybe your reason's like mine. I kind of feel sorry for you if it is. Alright, that does it. You've gone too far. You want to do a 10 hits challenge? Then let's do it. He's hurt, so helping him's the priority. Well, if one of us is in trouble, we're all in trouble. And I won't change my mind about you, either. It doesn't matter how much this world hates that weird eye of yours, or what anyone says about you, because you're stuck with it. What I think about you as a person isn't gonna change. I thought about how I'd feel if I were him. That's why. I'll save him. Also, I promised I'd bring him a cream puff.
Mash is truly a senseless man. he's a person that can really inspire a lot of people. Now, when I say inspire, I'm talking about anime characters that you would see inspire people to be great, like how Andre Desanya said that his inspiration, of course, is Vegeta, Aang, and all these other great anime characters. And I think MASH has the makings to be one of those characters that will inspire someone to be like him. Now to the voice behind MASH. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was truly stunned by the whole cast that was chosen to voice each character from the original in English. But when it came to MASH, I truly was surprised. And in my humblest opinion, whether you disagree with my opinion or not, they truly knocked it out of the park with their portrayals. And they embody the role perfectly, including their deadpan acting, which is good. For MASH's original voice is provided by the up-and-comer Chiaki Kobayashi.
それで雪女の末裔だから冬が好きそうとかよく言われるんです。花が咲いたり誰かと出会える。失敗してないぞ。ちょっと色々あって早く取ってこられたんだ。ちょっとお金が入り用なんすよ。来月修学旅行で一人7万円いるって言われて。手がかりがなくて警察も困っているようですね。なんだと。小学からずっとそうだった。それだってちょっと野球ができてチヤホヤされてただけだろ。あ、大丈夫でした。正常な範囲内です。はい。で喋ってる状態と、僕の普通に喋ってる状態、日常的なセリフっていうのが。
And as for MASH's English voice is provided by the simp that we all know, Alex Le. Damn, I'm good! Can you feel that? Can you feel it? I have exorcised the demon. This video is good. That's right! I did it! I did it! I'm better! I'm the best! I'm better than that Scottish bastard! Sean, welcome back. Where you been, mate? How long were you here? We'll discuss your situation later. In conclusion, this series is amazing. Its animation is top-notch. Its musical score is well fitted in each episode, including its opening and ending songs. And its story. Kimoto Sensei is a genius because he's mad enough to use the Wizarding World of Harry Potter as a baseline for his story. But he also uses this world to talk about a social issue that is currently going on to this day. Its themes of socialism, classism, and corruption are problems that we are still facing till this day. Take the boss, for instance. You think he's not suffering from the themes that we just talked about? He's been suffering it for quite some time now. You have no idea how hard it has been on him. But despite that, he still has a never give up attitude. Like MASH. Despite this book mirroring actual events and being realistic to the actual events that are happening to this world, Komoto Sensei created a beacon of hope for us to be inspired by. Like MASH, we too should not always think for ourselves and help others whether they ask for it or not. And like MASH, we too, as people, should wish to live in peace with the people we cherish. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it has been some time since our last video and we're truly sorry to you guys. We're going through a lot with these past few weeks with not receiving any new subscriber or any new comment with our last video. Even though we got great views in the video, we're still not getting any new subscribers, which is really hurting our self-esteem. But now we're rejuvenated and focused on what we want to do on our channel. So wherever you clicked on the link to watch this video, please help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. All you have to do is like and subscribe to the channel, or turn on notifications so that you can be noted on our next video. You have the power to help us grow. So please help us grow and help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Please. But before we end this video, there's something I'd like to say to you, Morgan Ross of MovieFlame. Now, it has come to my attention that you're some sort of expert when it comes to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So, Mr. Ross, I beseech you to accept my challenge and to give your thoughts on this series that I just talked about. So, are you up for the challenge, Mr. Ross? Which is why I'll be needing your help, lads. Please comment on his social media and his YouTube channel about the challenge that I set. I'll even leave a note explaining where I challenge him. Will you do that for me, lads? I'll really appreciate it if you do. Thank you so much. Sorry for talking too much and taking much of your time. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you stay in touch with us so you can check out our next video. I'm Sean. I'm Brian saying Nandri Wanakam. So, Sean, what exactly did you hear?
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.